Let's go, man. Let's go, man. It's about that time, man. It's about that time, man. Let's get it, shawty.
We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. Tonight, it's our first Monday night game of the new season.
Let's go, shorty. We ready.
It will be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
I ain't never wearing green pants with white shirts, man.
Kick this one away, and
Is it the link in the joint?
Coming out of the end zone, D. Eskridge. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Really blown about that.
Yeah, bro. I kept the shit on him, but he want to come in and talk to me. Niggas don't know how to take what they just said.
Niggas can't
These green
take
pants
out
is ugly.
That shit crazy. But it's a Glock 23.
A quick throw out to Lockett.
I ain't gonna lie,
And he's got it wrong. And they work this one on the field across the 45. He got 29 yards that time.
You like it? I don't really like it.
Well, there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10.
Or the other way around, green top with the white hat.
They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. And
I'm just trying to get my young boy rolling.
And inside the 45. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
I think when they look at their offense,
The quarterback,
to themselves, weapons
drafted him third round. Now he had 96 throw power or 96 throw power. After 1 week of training camp, he got 97 throw power. His accuracy fucking sucks, though.
First carry here for Kenneth Walker III. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, second down. Back to throw, Smith. To the right side, incomplete to Metcalf. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway.
I really wanted Malik Willis. Niggas was not trying to give me Malik Willis. I'm really salty about
this
that.
drive. I'm talking about the coaching staff, right?
Niggas
They've been thinking about this for a while now,
crazy.
and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
Walker now on first and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
So from the 22, here's second and 2. Sticking with Walker on second.
Come on, Kenny. Come on, Kenneth.
They'll stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say,
Play action.
yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now defense.
Is a new Cardinal user.
Yeah, that's a new Cardinals user.
Here's Walker. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
The color.
On the run
No, that's what I said. Or at least a green helmet or some shit.
Myers' kick is good. Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive.
I don't like wearing colors at other niggas' stadium. I feel like that's disrespectful.
Is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes
Just
into
wearing
the
colors,
offseason,
period. I always wear white
preseason
jerseys when I go to other niggas'
first drive of the
stadium.
regular season.
I be taking that personal when niggas wear colors at my stadium.
Points on the
Like,
board.
bitch, you had some nerves.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
We had a top 5 defense
Murray
last year.
and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. First carry for James Conner.
Show me something.
Brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Murray now to throw.
What the fuck was that?
Nice
That
job
shit
there,
was-
forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
He ain't catch it. I ain't jump for it. That shit was weird.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Murray going to throw.
I seen that.
That is caught. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A very solid gain of 27.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the
Nigga,
field.
he's a part of my defense.
And make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
What?
He's going to be out of bounds here, all the way down inside the 10.
At least you know you got one when you need one.
45 yards. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Throwing now is Murray. And it's caught.
I don't like nothing
That'll
about
bring
that.
up 2nd and goal
We gotta
after the
fix
game
this.
5.
I ain't
And
gonna
forget
lie,
about the
Cowboys
run to set
got
up the
belt.
pass. They're just coming out throwing.
I need a
Forget trying to
linebacker.
set
That's what
everything
I need.
up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
Right.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
That booty meat.
Connor.
Oh my God.
End zone touchdown.
Yo, drove that bitch down there. He really got that third and that long ass fucking play with.
Remember, he also had a catch on this drive.
I need a
And
linebacker.
that's what running backs want to be in today's
Little
NFL. A complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Nigga, Texans took Bobby Wagner out of fucking free agency. I woke up this morning thinking like, damn, ain't nobody signed Bobby. Let me sign Bobby back. That nigga was gone.
Nigga was gone. I hate that shit. You looking at a nigga like,
And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good.
I actually need him because I let him and Jordan Brooks walk.
Yeah, Jordan Brooks in my opinion.
You got Jordan Brooks and Pat Queen. That's a nice linebacker combo.
The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
He getting about the ass.
Eskridge going to keep this one in the end zone, and they'll start at the 25-yard line.
Freaky got 52-35.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
Yo, I got a rookie running back.
Getting across midfield and down into Cardinal territory.
You lying.
He'll get a nice
I
chunk
swear
there
to
on the
God.
first down run.
I can
and
put
it's
that
second and 4.
I-
They're making
I'm
an
looking-
effort
I'm
to
not
get the
looking
ground
at
game
that.
going.
What's his
tonight.
speed?
So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line.
That's-
They seem to have the leverage going.
He a big ass nigga. Put it on a goal line.
I think he got like,
with the runners giving us too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Yeah, now if he
I
gets
think he got half of what he needed there.
Or you can do the thing with I did. I'll tell you.
Come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and 2.
Fuck!
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. That's not...
Crap, piss.
We gotta win the game, brother. I'm sorry.
Damn. You caught that bitch.
I don't remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
On 1st and 10.
What?
Taking it
Bro.
right down Broadway. Touchdown, Cardinals. James Conner, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
I had to put Gino in. I was trying to get my young boys some reps. Down, Gino in. Start this bitch off slow. Let's heat up. We get a stop or 2 on defense.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
This nigga
Here's a
is
throw to his
everything.
running back. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. After one, a 14-3 ball game.
Let me get
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs. Keep the clock running.
No, the young boy did. Gino
You're starting
did.
to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Here's Smith now on 2nd down. As it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's
that
made
Bobby
here at
shit
the
off my
Cardinals'
screen. I done got 3 first
44-yard
downs.
line. 11
You
yards
gotta
for
score to get that shit done.
This offense finding its legs now.
Driving
Here's
that bitch
another
down the
1st
field.
and
They were all
10.
crazy.
From the gun, it's Walker. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing now is Gino. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Oh, my God.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. So a good catch there. I think I could see him making a lot of catches with this team. He fits well, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Anyone who can get...
You gotta catch that, bro.
As this guy can and go up and catch the football, he just designed plays built for him. That was a touchdown if he could have hung on Instead, it was a well-timed collision to draw that one free.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Gino.
Fuck.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Oh.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On play action, it's Murray. He's going to look deep for more.
Bro, y'all.
A huge play there for Arizona. 47 yards. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
Whoa.
Murray a give. This is counter. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 26. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down. They run behind center with Connor. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 53 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Touchdown! Zach Ertz from 19 yards away. And the Cards are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
This shit look nasty.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go.
I like it, though.
On the return, it's Eskridge, and he'll bring it out. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now Smith. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Gino now to throw. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. 2 minutes remaining.
How the fuck they
on
the clock? I ran out of bounds.
That's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Tuesday. Hey, it's a clip.
Now Gino on first down. He completes this to Walker. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
This 2nd and 4. Throwing again is Smith. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Here we go. Check 58.
To throw is Smith. Flush to his right. And Smith able to move the chains before sliding down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here we go.
2nd and goal from the 1. Walker will take this into the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown. Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's up and good, and the lead is down now at 11. It's 21-10. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it to 21. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on.
Bro, what the fuck? This shit.
Imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Like, who the fuck, yo, why can't we click no?
Inside the 30.
There's no way every time this nigga dropping back, he is fucking completing
They'll
the
start the
pass.
clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Murray now on first down. It's caught on the right side.
He was tackled in bounds. He was, bro, but y'all run the clock on me. Bro, y'all be on some
So
straight
the
bro
completion
shit.
good for just 3. And that'll make it 2nd down. Murray now.
Wow.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Michael Wilson. As the
These
first
niggas
half
is playing
winding
worst man
down.
defense
And
I've
the
ever
Cardinals
seen.
would
Like, what the
extend their
fuck?
lead here just before halftime.
This nigga is just scoring with no hesitation. Who the fuck is number 14?
Down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now.
How the fuck is he just beating niggas going across the middle?
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. The final shot here before break. Smith targeting the out route, and he completes this to Metcalf. And he's brought down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Is this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Every fucking time.
Play action. Now it's Murray. And this will be swung out here for counter. And the result here, a pick up of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Play fake. Murray. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Uchenna and Wosu got the sack there.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Back to throw. And that will be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Returnable for Lockett. Well, a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll run with Walker.
Bro, what the?
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
I'm really having a hard time believing this right
now. Now it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Smith. This complete to Lockett. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Certainly worth noting he's now 1 catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw, Smith. This one into the hands of Metcalf. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They snap it to Smith.
Oh, my.
And he's brought down.
Bro.
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
I really cannot get shit.
They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray.
Oh, he just,
That's
like, come.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, 26 yards. To throw is Murray.
No, you can't swat, bro.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
This nigga really fucked me up with some
Great effort there
ass
with
niggas.
his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cardinals are able to add on to that lead. So
You feel
remember now,
me?
this was all set up
Every
to
play,
stop
niggas is
defensively on
open.
4th down.
I
That's what got him
gotta
his
do
great
something
field
about this
position. And then
defense.
2 plays later, they're already
I already
in the
know
end
my
zone.
offense is my quarterback. I gotta do something about this defense.
That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense
Nigga
comes off the
gave him
field,
35
bouncing,
points. I
grooving,
was
then
averaging
fired
giving him
up.
17
And it
points
carries
last
over
year.
to the
Like
other
what?
side of the ball.
35 in the 3rd quarter. Nigga had 1 sack, no turnovers.
The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go.
Niggas can't do shit with buddy.
And he'll elect not to run with
Like,
it. And a fair
the
catch on the
team that I
kickoff
got,
will
even
move
though
the
I'm
ball
missing
to the
this shit,
25.
I shouldn't be getting fucked up like this. I ain't gonna lie to you. It should be a closer game than this.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And
Like what? I'm pressing X.
Here, this one's pretty much over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a 1-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations. Quite the accomplishment. Straight ahead, Walker. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to Walker on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They try to throw on
the D lineman.
This one is incomplete.
Linebacker.
Those are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. You got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Here's Smith. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
On first down, it's Smith.
Bro!
He couldn't hold on through
That would have been his man.
Brings up second down.
His man's would have caught that shit.
It's
Man,
been
I
clear
ain't
in
trying
this
to hear
matchup which
that
side's
shit,
been
man.
the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
That was his man's. He'd have straight caught that bullshit, bro.
Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Off of play action, here's Smith. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 14 yards that time for number 14. Well, still in the third quarter here. Now, you look at the scoreboard, that deficit probably a little too much to overcome, but completions like that may be something to build on for future weeks.
Yeah, it's all about ending things on a strong note here, isn't it? Because my mindset is it's a new ball game from here to the end. Make sure it's a good one and close it out.
And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. They'll try and run.
Like,
he's not going to get
yo, this nigga really played perfect defense every play.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Buda Baker with a pick. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And the Cards are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, the decision there, 4th and goal. They go for it. This ball intercepted in the end zone.
Hey, how about some applause for the stand by this defense? Just to force them into a 4th and goal situation was one thing, but then to get the interception, keep them off the scoreboard.
Like, what? You?
Complete. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the big play changes the complexion.
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, hell now.
This is Connor running right. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the... Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is alive. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A great play there. 59 yards. And the Seahawks take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points. Now Myers for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18.
Next to score, Cardinals 35, Seahawks 17. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll try and run for it with Connor. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That goes for 14 yards, first down Cardinals.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Murray. Caught, it's Wilson. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and that will bring up second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Let's go. 2-2.
A give running right is counter. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
In today's NFL, most teams don't have as many goals for the game like we used to have, where you checked off your boxes. But 0 turnovers, that's a universal. And while it won't likely cost them in this game, they're going to regret the fact that they coughed one up here.
Yeah, their first blemish. They had mistake-free football prior. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting
He
outside
fumbled.
there?
Jay, get that back.
And that's
Get
what you
that
want to
back.
see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Score now, buddy.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Gino. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
They'll toss this out right for Connor. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
That nigga getting smoking tape.
He got a ball back.
Throwing now is Murray.
Oh,
Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. The Cardinals on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Got somebody in that conference now.
Now Murray. Screen pass to Connor.
No, they fucking cheating so fucking bad.
First of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And now out is the Cardinal field goal team here. He had his lone attempt blocked earlier. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this will remain an 18-point lead.
How the fuck Gino?
They can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics. You know, they add to their score.
Passes like that, bro.
Not getting it, that should
got
not
like
help at all.
He'll let
the
this
passes
go
like
deep
that
for
is so
Smith
weird.
and
That's why I high
They're
pass
at
like
the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
These niggas
Smith,
play
this
perfect
throw finds
defense
Smith and
every
Jigba.
single time. It's no
Looking to speed
no
things
yet,
up
no
here.
nothing.
What's that
These
tempo?
niggas are there as soon as you catch the ball. If not, there before you got the ball.
Throwing
Like,
on
come
3rd
on,
down,
bro.
Smith.
These niggas don't do no bad reads.
To Smith and Jigba. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 10 yards and a Seattle 1st down.
All left and right. I don't think DK caught a pass all fucking day. As soon as I throw it to him, it's going to be an interception.
Some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, no chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th.
I might as well let my rookie play the whole fucking game. Niggas is going to lose like this.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Operating from the gun. Shepard.
Look, come on, bro. These niggas play perfect defense every fucking play. As soon as I throw it to DK.
And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point.
I will see Buddy again.
And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Makes the score Cardinals 42, Seahawks 17.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From the end zone, here comes Eskridge. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Oh, that's one as a quarterback where you put both hands on your helmet and say, I can't believe I just did that. If he puts a little more touch on that ball, the receiver's still running. Instead,
Yo, why are you trying to block on this?
He goes down just inside the 10, back at the 9. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Blocking up.
Back to throw. Shepard.
This nigga can't.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon. As his first punt will come from
I'm going to forget all
inside
about
his
this
own
shit
end
for the
zone.
next 20 minutes. Order some food.
He'll take it at the 42. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got to the races down the right side.
fucking
And he's
way.
finally taken down, but not before he reaches the 14.
Ugh.
102 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Ain't nothing to see here. Thanks for having y'all. Next time y'all come on this stream, it's going to be a dub, I promise you.